doesn't like winning stuff? Free stuff is always fun. As a matter of fact, let's give you an opportunity to do that right now. It's the Legoland Discovery Centre Toronto's giveaway package, okay? It includes Lego Batman, the backpack, a phone case, 16 gig USB, stationary set and lunch bag, 4 tickets to Legoland Discovery Centre in Toronto. And all you have to do is call this telephone number, 613-759-8622. You see the number on your screen and you'll be into the draw. If you're watching the repeat at 6 and 11, you're also into that very draw. And good luck to you. And Carolyn Willman is with us right now. She is the contest queen. And Carolyn, I don't know if you're eligible for that.
No, I don't think I am because...
Well, you're on the show today, so it's
I'm on the show, and it's in Ottawa, and I don't live in the area.
Okay, well, yeah, but this is going to be taking place in Toronto, right? And you're in the Toronto area.
I am in the Toronto area. But I tell people concentric circles, enter local contests, and your odds of winning are better.
Okay.
So that's a tip right there.
Contest queen. So how long have you held this this unofficial title, I guess?
Unofficial title, 11 years.
Yeah, okay.
I've had it since my first book came out in 2006.
Okay, what was your first book about?
It was the same thing. It was called You Can't Win If You Don't Enter. But the hobby has changed so much in the last 10 years of social media, I had to write an updated version. Mm-hmm. So I ripped out whole chapters, put in new chapters, updated some of the software. There's actually tools to help you win. So we've updated all of that in the book.
So I guess in the old days, like early 2000s, right? It was more primarily telephone, maybe write-in contests by mail.
That's the big change. The in-person ones where you're at a restaurant throwing your business card, that's never gone away. While I work all day, because I don't earn my living winning, I'll listen to the radio, and of course I have my cell phone there ready to call in if they've got the queue to call. Yeah. But the big one is online, because it used to be just straight entry forms online. But now it's all social media, so that's where the big changes are. Yeah.
See, I'm in radio, right? So I love how you know that term, cue to call. Like that's like the radio lingo right there. You know your stuff. How many prizes do you think you've won over the years?
I don't count exactly, but I win about 150 a year, and that includes everything from where you screw off a bottle top and you win a free pop, or roll up the rim and you win a donut, right through to, say, a trip. I haven't won a car yet.
No way?
No, I'm still waiting for that one.
Are you able to tell us what maybe the biggest thing you've won at this point is?
Well, yeah, I have 3 favorites. The most valuable one was a trip to the Winter Olympics in 2010 in British Columbia. My favorite big trip was to the Harry Potter set when the movies were still filming, because that was really kind of surreal because you see it on TV. And my favorite prize is meeting Sting.
You won a contest to meet Sting.
Yeah, so I like them. You can win stuff that you can't buy and aren't part of your everyday life. Yeah. Like when I go to Harry Potter or afford to go to the Olympics or meet celebrities.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, you're right, though. You can't even buy an opportunity to meet Sting. That's usually always like a meet and greet, that kind of thing, right? So, some tips. Can you give us some tips here? Because obviously you have some. You've got a book full of tips.
My book full of tips. My first one is always read the rules, because I don't always take my own advice, and one time I skimmed them and I ended up having to sumo wrestle somebody for the grand prize. And I nearly turned it down, but I thought, no.
Did you win at least?
No, I got smudged. I thought, no, I tell people to do this. I have to suck it up and go wrestle. And so it's good to read the rules.
That's a whole story there, I'm sure.
And then, have a separate email address just for winning. And enter. It's a numbers game. I don't win every contest I enter, even though I think I'm going to win it. Yeah. But you just don't know which one's gonna be the one.
That is funny. Where do you think your most contests are being won from now? Because is it radio, television, newspaper, online?
It is. It's definitely online. Yeah. And it's on social media. I think it's between Facebook and traditional online entries.
Okay. So a Facebook contest, I mean, first of all, how would it be set up? Like it would just say like this or share this or?
Yeah, so a lot of them are ones you'd find on your timeline that companies would promote. And I, of course, have contest buddies that share them, so it's easier for me to find them because I see them on my feed. And a lot of companies now also offer sharing. So if you enter traditional contests, it'll say share this on Facebook or Twitter, and then you find them and go and enter and fill out an entry form just like you would, where in the old days you'd fill out a ballot. Now basically the ballot's virtual.
This is very interesting. I'd wonder if have you ever put a dollar amount on the amount of prizes that you've won?
Yeah, I have. Now, this is from 2001 since I started doing it on a daily basis. So I've won over $250,000 in prizes because the trip to the Olympics was worth 40 right there.
Jeez.
And I've had a couple trips worth 10. So those really add up.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything adds up. I won a beautiful basket last week from a vitamin company. Well, that's money I don't have to spend on something that I buy all the time.
Yeah, of course.
And so that money is saved in my pocketbook.
Yeah. So are you constantly checking the mail because stuff is coming in? Or do you have to go to like radio stations, pick up stuff?
Sometimes, and yes,
Yeah.
I check my mail, and thankfully the bigger boxes, they knock on my door.
Yeah. How many
and drop 'em off.
receptionists in town where you live know you? Because like you show up like a radio station.
Well, the radio station ones don't, except for one in my town.
Yeah.
She knows me.
Yeah. That's a lot of fun. This is so when has this new edition come out?
It just came out last October, so it's really new. It's got, like I said, I've added all new tips and tricks. The big one is how to win on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram, because those are the most popular social media channels to win from.
Mm-hmm. Which one of all those, though, is where you find your most success? Social media?
I find Facebook for me.
Facebook? Okay.
But that could change tomorrow. The social media platform changes quickly. And so I won't say that it'll stay Facebook forever.
Well, you're just happy and positive, and that smile, you know, you've won something else here today, our hearts.
Oh,
You know?
thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Take that back home with you. Thank you, Carolyn Willman, contestqueen.com. You'll find out more about you in your book.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for being
me.
here. And thanks for being here. First day of spring.